never wanted to be a statistic. I never wanted to be divorced. Never. That was not an intention. And I think a lot of us go into marriage, believing that, right? Like, I don't want to be divorced. And when you do have to make that decision, or that becomes your outcome, you go through a process of like disappointment, like shame, and that's like one of the lowest vibrational energies that you can have. But when you have kids, it just adds another layer on top of it, right? Like, you never wanted your child to grow up with two parents in different places. Even if you've never been married, what did I want our daughter's life to look like in this situation? Like, what was going to be the healthiest way? Because I had seen kids of divorce in schools, in my classroom, and how it was just not good for them. They come to school crying because they left homework at somebody else's house, or, they come to school upset, telling me about stories of what happened at mom's house versus I got to go to dad's house this weekend. What's the drop off time? And all this type of stuff. I just did not want. I did not want the chaos for my daughter. Like, so I don't know if you remember, but I was very, very vigilant about the schedule, what the visitation schedule was going to be and all of that. And then when she got into school, it was going to change because she did not choose this life, right? She didn't choose this life. And I think that's what we all need to understand, is that when we make choices, every choice that we make, our kids are a byproduct of that. Like, it's going to touch them in some way. And I say all the time in my work, everything affects everything. You need to look at, when you're making a choice, who else does this affect and how, before you make that choice.